It's the start of another week of NFL action, and that means it's Thursday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Phil, one team coming in here hasn't lost in seemingly forever. They just keep on winning each and every week.
You know, Jim, and I don't see much changing. Everything is in rhythm. It's working. The offense is hot. The defense is hot. And then when they get in a tough situation, it seems like the coach, he designs a play that works on defense or offense. They're going to be tough here again today.
First down at the 20. And it's knocked down. And now we'll look at the Chiefs lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. Second down and 10. He's drilled as he throws. And now here's the Broncos defensive lineup. One of the best teams in the league this year against opposing quarterbacks. The Chiefs have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Let's go.
Third down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. He pulls it down somehow. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end. Can you believe the plays this guy can make in the open field once he gets his hands on the football?
Yeah, I can believe it. I really can, because you know why? I see it all the time. I see it when I watch him on TV. I see it when I watch films. And how about today? I get to watch it in person. It's awesome to watch.
Let's go.
First and 10.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Broncos get a first down. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Has the first down and a whole lot more. He's in the clear. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football, a long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks, exciting touchdown.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Broncos now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Broncos from the 22.
Makes the catch in open space.
First down at the 43.
Looking to go down the field here. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Thomas is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. And now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Broncos take it from the 23. And he's taken down.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Broncos take it from the 28.
Makes the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Defense now signaling for a timeout.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play.
The ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good, the offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 15.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 5. Scrambling out of the pocket. Almost intercepted. Third down.
Get ready.
from the shotgun. Kelsey's got it. First down. First down at the 29. Scrambling now. The ball is fumbled. He's brought to a halt. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Back here to start quarter two. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Hauls it in. What a ball and what a catch. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
First down at the 41. Reaches out and grabs it. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
The Chiefs lined up, bunch formation. The Chiefs have it at the 34. An open lane. Gets about 4 yards that time.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. He's got the catch. Taking off. Gains 14.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Chiefs now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First down at the 16. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 19th touchdown catch this season. Only Jerry Rice and Randy Moss ever scored more in a single year, and that's keeping pretty darn good company.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Goodwin's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
First down at the 20. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Chiefs offense, Bill, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And he takes off. Got a big lane. And he'll step out.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet. And then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
The Chiefs from the 27. Falls in on the tackle. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible, isn't it? Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Gains 12. He's down past the 100-yard mark on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The ball sits at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
First down and 10. Set up screen.
And that's a gain of 9. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. Handoff out of the eye. Picked up a couple that time.
Good job by the defense at times, stopping them inches short of the goal line. Big play. Well, even though it's a
Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs.
And a second touchdown on the game.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Chiefs are ready to kick it away. Got the hand up into the sky, and that means fair catch.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Chiefs offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Real good field position here to start this series.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. Wide to the left. Brought down at the 32. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Third and 8 coming up. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs from the 32. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out.
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
You always tell the kick returner when he's in the end zone, don't take it out. This time he does. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed and the moves, and takes it all the way for over 100-yard touchdown.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Thomas got it in the gun.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Smith's the one who brings him to the ground.
Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and 10.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Chiefs step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
He's picked off again. Tackles made.
They needed something to happen before halftime, and they come up with the play with the pick.
And they got what they needed. A dumb decision, a terrible decision by the coach. My gosh, you're dominating the game. You're winning. Why would you throw it? I don't know, but that was a terrible mistake.
First down at the 44. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
The Broncos now move the chains. The Broncos call a timeout. They're first. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Chiefs offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
And intercepted. Spins out of the defender's clutches. He's brought down.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Broncos will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but
Another takeaway. Kansas City takes it across.
Not too often, Jim, do you see a defensive lineman get lucky enough or talented enough to make an interception and then show good running skills and take it all the way back for a touchdown. This guy has got some talent.
The Chiefs have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. The Broncos with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. Breaks away, and they're all over him for the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Loss of a couple that time. The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on second down. Thomas is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Knocked down as he fires it.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Broncos line up, split backfield. Thomas is going to take it from the gun. The Broncos get a first down. That's his fourth catch of the day. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Now first and 10. Has his man. Set up now at the 46. First and 10.
At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Coming to the line at the 46. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. Leaps up and comes away with it. And now they're in their hurry up.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Makes the reception.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Broncos official, team official. I have confirmation that the injury is a broken toe, which obviously especially hurts the ability to plant and cut.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to intercept it.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first three quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
First down now in a dangerous spot here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. For about 4. When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again. I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Ball's there to take him down. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 35. Webster's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Chiefs take it from the 43.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
We're late third, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation. A man of the people, heck. Oh, well. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Thomas back in shotgun formation. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Broncos believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Broncos will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Broncos take it from the 28.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Thomas's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down, offense readying for the snap.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. And Morris is there to take him down.
They're in the hurry-up mode.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
3rd and 10. The defense gets a sack.
Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
The Chiefs know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Out of the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him.
8th catch today so far. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
Let's go. 2nd and short. Could have been intercepted. It'll be 3rd down. The give. That picks up 7.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
1st and 10. Screen. He's got the catch. Charging ahead. Met by Vaughn Miller.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
Let's go.
Ball's got it. Screen.
The Chiefs now move the chains.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
The ball just a nose outside of the goal line. 1st and goal from the 1. Murphy's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th.
2nd and goal from the 3. Pulls it in. Rays all over that offense and brings him down. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal at the 6. And he's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. Weaving it down the field. Another interception. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense
getting
all the
whooped.
credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
The Chiefs come out with a split backfield.
When you see linebackers like
But
this
yeah, Logan
shifting,
Thomas looking
they're
dumb.
trying to confuse the quarterback.
Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Chiefs have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot. When there's a chance to make a play, they get it done, and they make that play.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. That was a
Yo,
big
Pop.
gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
I'll wait for you in the
We'll
ops, man.
send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And a gain of 4.
Good job that time by the quarterback. You got a lead in the fourth quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field, so he throws it short, and he gets a completion.
Snapping out of the gun. Travis Kelce comes down with it. Kelsey's met after a gain of 13. Third catch today so far. They come to the line, and it's first down. He'll take the snap from the gun.
Maverick, he beat you with he beat you the same score he beat me yesterday.
He's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal. Decker has the ball. That's a gain of 8.
I don't even want to hear about it if they score here. They're running up the score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete too.
Why you gotta hit him with the heat?
Second and goal from the 2. Powers his way across. Touchdown. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
I hit him with nasty heat yesterday.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 20.
That was only like a minute left in the fourth quarter. I didn't use it until then.
Little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and once you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
First down at the 21. Going deep.
Well, make that 10-1 now. He just lost.
We've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be
Damn, he
quiet
got
for a few
fucked up.
minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
I'll be waiting for you, Prof. Peace out.